1993, the New Zealand sea lion began breeding again on the Otago coast. They are the world's rarest sea lion and are found nowhere else in the world. Big and beautiful, bold and boisterous, the New Zealand sea lion is a delight to watch. However, there are some guidelines to follow, so we minimise disturbance while getting the most from our encounter with this charismatic marine mammal. The mainland population is still small, less than 200. Despite these low numbers, humans and sea lions inevitably interact, and this can cause problems.
Probably the biggest issues for sea lion conservation involve, again, interactions with people.
Sea lions love sandy beaches, and so do we. So all the sort of activities that people do on beaches can come in contact with sea lions. We've seen quite a few negative interactions. People often will harass them so that they can get a good photo.
We've recently had sea lions attacked by dogs. Sea lion down in the Catlins a few years ago that was rammed by a car. Certainly on a broader issue, sea lions have been caught and drowned in fishing nets as well.
In January 2012, a one-year-old sea lion was shot. His name was BK, only the second pup to be born on Aramoana Beach.
A lot of it is that sea lions are not scared of people. They don't run away, sometimes run towards people, and as such, people don't know how to behave around them. They don't know what to do.
Male and female sea lions are quite different in appearance. Females are light and sandy in colour, weigh up to 190 kilograms, whereas males are dark and weigh up to 450 kilograms. Males have a big head and thick neck, with a mane. Generally large, old males just want to sleep. However, sea lions can get boisterous if you get too close. Younger sea lions are very curious about their world and are more likely to take an interest in people. They think they own the beach. The New Zealand sea lion's "this is my beach" attitude means it will stand its ground as you approach. So what do you do if one is in your way on the beach? The key rule is give them space. If you see sea lions on the beach, pass them in a way that will not disturb them, by keeping your distance, not making loud noises, and keeping your dog well away. Preferably have them on a leash. If sea lions are active, you may need to back off and find another route. Or choose a vantage point, a safe distance from the action where you can enjoy watching the interaction without being part of it. If there is no alternative other than to pass through the interactive space, choose a route that gives you the greatest distance from the action, even if it means going between them and the water. But don't linger, pass quickly. They may charge if you get too close. Do not stop and watch while you're in the middle of the activity. Do not run. Put your dog on a leash until you get past the sea lions. If a sea lion approaches you when you are surfing or diving, there are a few things to remember.
In the water, it's not so easy to keep your distance from sea lions. They'll come up and say hello. How you react to that experience will determine the outcome. You don't want to run away because a sea lion will chase. You don't want to start interacting with it because the sea lions play really boisterously and they're a big, powerful animal. So we recommend that people just ignore them. Just swim away slowly. Just try and stay calm. Don't look the animal in the eye, and they'll soon get bored and leave you alone.
If a sea lion approaches you when you are in a boat, stay calm. Try not to splash or make a lot of noise. Do not feed the sea lions. It only encourages them to follow boats. And keep your fish offal on the boat and dispose of it later. Operate your boat at low speed if you know you have a sea lion in the immediate vicinity. The Department of Conservation and the Sea Lion Trust have a close relationship. The Sea Lion Trust helps the Department of Conservation with research and public education to protect New Zealand sea lions. females with pups are particularly at risk.
I think this female might be pregnant. You can see she's a bit chubby around the rear end there. Pups born here are pretty precious. The pups that are born here will stay here to breed themselves, and they are the building blocks of a new mainland population.
The New Zealand sea lion has chosen to return to our mainland beaches to breed. If we respect them as wild animals, we can easily share our coast with these native treasures. Follow these simple rules, and you will not only ensure that they stay here on the Otago Peninsula, but get some great pictures of these charismatic creatures behaving naturally that you can cherish for a lifetime.